I'd like to now yield to Pete Olson, gentleman from Texas, who serves on the Energy and Commerce Committee. Pete has long pushed for transparency, led a landmark effort with federal payments to abortion providers, and recently led an amicus brief supporting his state's right not, I say again, not to be forced to fund Planned Parenthood. Pete.
Mr. Speaker, I want to thank my dear friend and the unquestioned leading fighter for all life, as the chairman of the Pro-Life Caucus, Chairman Chris Smith. My dear friend, you have saved millions of lives, not just in America, but on every continent on God's earth. And my friend, it is a true honor to join you tonight to fight for life. One of America's darkest days is rapidly approaching. 45 years ago, January 22nd, 1973, 7 activist judges masquerading as being impartial in our Supreme Court came up with a constitutional right to kill the unborn. In Roe versus Wade, these activists created a constitutional shadow, a penumbra of the 14th Amendment to make abortion legal. Since that decision in 1943, America's moral values have declined, and we've attacked our decency. It reached its high point when videos came out of Planned Parenthood personnel drinking large glasses of wine and talking about selling baby parts. But America is starting to rebuild her moral fiber. We now have a strong pro-life president in Donald Trump. And President Trump has appointed a Supreme Court Justice, Justice Gorsuch, who will apply the laws and not make laws and violate our Constitution. He knows that the word penumbra has no business being a Supreme Court decision. And more states are choosing to save lives instead of take lives of the innocent. In a few days, millions of Americans, pro-life Americans, will come to their capital to show the world we respect all human life at the March for Life this week. I hope that all the activists who want to kill unborn babies leave their offensive foam helmets at home. I want to close with two quotes from two people very involved in this issue. The first one is Norma McCorvey. She is the Roe in Roe versus Wade. She died in Katy, Texas, in my district last February. And she made this strong confession, and I quote, "I felt crushed under the truth of this realization. I had to face up to the awful reality. Abortion wasn't about products of conception. It wasn't about missed periods. It was about children being killed in their mother's wombs. All those years, I was wrong. Signing that affidavit, I was wrong. Working in an abortion clinic, I was wrong. No more of this first trimester, second trimester, third trimester stuff. Abortion at any point is wrong. It is so clear, painfully clear." End quote. My final quote is from Mother Teresa. It's short but says it all. about the fight for life. She said, "It is a poverty to decide that a child must die, that you may live as you wish." Reject poverty and choose life. I yield back.